Facebook Live. I am still in my hometown of Eden, New York, and at my mom's house. And I want to share with you how wonderful it was that so many of you were able to let us know some of the mistakes or lessons that you learned as you took care of your aging parent or loved one. And wow, amazing tips, and many of them that I needed to hear myself. So thank you for taking the time to share that with this community. And today I would like to talk about being home in, again, I'm in my bedroom that I grew up with. My little single bed is right over here. And a flashback of memories. And I want to share what those are, some of the moments in time that I've had. It's been now 5 days, and I've had many different things that have whooshed across me in this spirit of love and joy or sadness, or thrill, depending on what that memory is. And the very first one that comes to my mind every single day is in this small town at noon. There is a horn that blows throughout the town. It sounds like an organ that's going into a loud blowing organ that goes into this crescendo up high and then fades out. Now, why is that? Why across small towns of America, or do they blow the horn? Is it factory towns that it's lunchtime, or is it for the farm workers that it's time to take a lunch? I have no idea. I'm curious to know. So if anyone knows why in these small towns there is a big horn that blows from the fire department to let the town know that it's noon, please share with me. But when I'm on a business call and that goes off when I first got back into town, I forgot. I should have known better. So that's the first. Crazy. And the second is I grew up in a house with one bathroom. And I had two sisters. So as teenagers, it wasn't that much fun, nor was it pretty. But now, in the middle of the night, when I have to run downstairs to go to the bathroom, I know, and I knew when I was in growing up, that it's 13 steps, and the seventh step squeaks. And as a teenager, 18, wanting to sneak out of the house and not step on that seventh step, well, it's the same today. I don't want to step on the seventh step and wake up my mom in the middle of the night for a very different reason. And that just makes me smile. It just makes me, wow. And it's a lot harder to run down those stairs to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night than it was when I was a teenager. So that is like, whoa, one bedroom, one house, one bathroom, and a house is just crazy. And yet that's all you grow up with. That's all you know. And you get used to it. It was not a big deal, quite frankly, when I was growing up. So there you have it. And then the third is when you're taking care of an aging parent or someone that you love, you are taking the trash out a lot, like daily. There's lots of stuff with Depends and Poise Pads and a dog that is as old as dirt. Mom's dog is named Prada, and that dog, I looked it up from according to the American Veterinary Medical Association, Prada is 100 years old. So you can imagine the issues associated with a dog that's 100 years old, as well as your mom. Trash goes out every night. So when I go outside, I forgot how beautiful the stars in the sky are in a small town. They are so vivid, and bright that it reminded me when I was 8 years old, or all through growing up, but I remember laying on the front lawn of my parents' yard. It's a little hill, and I would lay down and look at the stars and look for Orion's belt and the Little and Big Dipper. And it just brings this great emotion. And then I also remember chasing fireflies or lightning bugs and putting them on rings to pretend that we were married and all kinds of crazy things with my sisters. And that was really, really fun and brings back this enormous memory. So being home has this crazy emotions going on with sitting across the table and looking at my mom, and she does this smirk. And I know exactly what that smirk means because I've seen it for the last 50 plus years. And I also know what it means because I do it, and my children know what that means. And so as we show our compassion for our aging parent, and our love and knowing this reversal of roles and what that means. I ask you, what memories do you have that brings a smile to your face? What hometown thoughts come to mind that bring joy and sometimes sadness as we go through this? So I want to thank you for your time today. It's been 5 days of incredible insight and discovery. And for all of you taking care of an aging parent or a loved one or who has in the past, I have enormous respect for the work that you do and all those who serve others in care. Whole new appreciation for the work that you do. So thank you for your time, and I'm so appreciative of who you all are. Thank you again.